Welcome to the Morning Blend Extra. I'm Sean Tempesta. You know, over 13,000 homes in Las Vegas are in some stage of foreclosure, according to Realty. That's a national provider of foreclosure data. Now, if you find yourself underwater, you can get help right now. Short sale and certified distressed property expert Lathe Lavada. He is a broker for First Prime Realty Group, and he joins us now with a solution for you. How are you, sir? It's great having you back.
Good.
Let's talk about this. Large number of homeowners still facing foreclosure. If a homeowner's upside down, they need to sell their property, what options are available to them?
I'd say the short sale is probably the best and most preferred option, especially by the lender.
Yeah.
So they can short sale their home for less than they owe on it and then move on from the property, avoiding foreclosure and getting out from underneath possibly a negative and a deficiency balance at the end.
Absolutely. Working with the bank does have its privileges as opposed to a foreclosure where you just throw up your hands and let the bank deal with it. That'll hurt you in the long run.
Yes.
Now, what happens to the negative balance in a short sale? You say that you can possibly negotiate that so you don't get hit with it ever again?
Right, yeah. On the short sale, what will happen is the bank will end up waiving that deficiency balance. And what will happen is that you can move on from that and go ahead and short sale the property. That's put into writing on what's called a short sale approval, and then walk away from that deficiency.
Now, when let's say it's a $250,000 house, this is like a good case scenario for some situations in Vegas, that you bought it for $250,000, you sold it for $150,000, so there's $100,000 there. The IRS considers that income. Even though you never got it in your hands, you were just forgiven that debt. Is there any way to waive that tax liability?
There is. The Debt Forgiveness Act was created for that purpose, to get rid of that tax liability for the primary occupancy. Now that ends this December, and it may get extended into 2014, but we'll just have to see. Yeah.
So what other options are available?
Well, little known and little talked about is what's called insolvency.
Okay.
And that is in the tax code, and it's been there. And that's where if a homeowner is insolvent, they can get out of that tax liability on the property.
So it's something worth talking to your CPA about and seeing if there's a possibility to work around that.
Yes, and we have a preferred CPA that we can refer our clients to. And most folks who are upside down needing to do a short sale will probably be insolvent, and then they can move on from that tax liability and not even have to worry about whether or not the Debt Forgiveness Act gets extended or not. So there's really no reason to wait and see if that happens, because most people might in fact qualify, and there are options for investment owners as well.
That's good to hear about that. Now let's talk about working with your company. How much does it cost to do a short sale with you?
Well, that's the beauty about my company, is we don't charge anything for the short sale process. It's completely free to the homeowner. In fact, the lender pays our fee for service, and we don't get paid until the transaction closes.
See, that's the good thing about working with a bank, is the fact that the bank pays you because you're helping the bank by working with them with a short sale. Right. That's a great thing. You're on a radio show as well, right?
Yes, I do.
Let's talk about these.
This is on Saturday at 7 to 8 a.m. and then 1 to 2 p.m. on Saturday, and then again Sunday 4 to 6.
Where can we hear you? What station?
It's 720 KDON.
Oh, okay, very cool. What questions do people call you up with?
All these questions about deficiency. We talk about deficiency. We talk about the Debt Forgiveness Act. We talk about loan modifications, short sales, HARP programs, whatever options are available to the homeowner in a distressed situation is what we talk about on the show. We also talk about marketing, what we do for marketing to help traditional sellers sell their home in this market as well.
It's great listening to it, knowing that you're not alone in whatever situation you're in, or if you're ready to buy, that there's a place to go.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure having you, Lathe. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, Lathe Lavada, he offers free consultations and free short sale services. Now, if you'd like more information, just head to the website or call the number on your screen. Lathe is also on Facebook and Twitter. Some great information there. Make sure you check him out. Have a great day, everybody.